My name is John Parker Hammond. I was born on March 14th, 1928. What follows is a record of certain events in which I took part between the years 1980 and 1997 on an island I will call Site B. Site B was not to be a theme park, but a research station. This was where we did the real work. By 1989, International Genetic Technologies had succeeded in their design to genetically recreate the dinosaurs. It was an unprecedented accomplishment, the pinnacle of 20th century science, a work to rank with the achievements of Galileo or Einstein. But it was not all so easy or so simple as it appeared. One seldom hears the true history of such events. What happened at the place where the world changed? How it began? What were the reasons? What was the cost?
The person you're trying to reach is unavailable. Please leave a message after the tone.
Ann, are you there? It's Jill. Pick up the phone. God, don't tell me your mom was serious. You're in Costa Rica? Visiting the natives, huh? Sun, sand, and adventure? My little Indiana Ann, world traveler extraordinaire. Well, give me a call when you get back, okay? By the way, I thought you hated flying.
Auxilio, este es el vuelo CR-17. Hemos perdido poder en el mundo todo. ¡Estamos cayendo!
foundation, maybe. It is beautiful here. Must be one of the offshore islands. Cocos, one of the Cinco Muertes, maybe. Eight shots. Heavier than I thought. Keep it steady. So that's what that feels like. Five. Empty. Empty. Eight shots. Six left. Six left. Six left. Maybe if there's a phone line or a radio. Huh. Six left. 6 left. Six left. Engine. Some kind of... Wait. International Genetic Technologies. That was the company from the dinosaur trial. After the trial, that old guy, John Hammond, wrote a book. He said it was somewhere in Central America.
My name is John Parker Hammond. I was born on March 14th, 1928.
Oh, no. Oh, God. This is Site B. This is John Hammond's Lost World. 6 left. Ten shots.
Brachiosaur, oldest of our recreations by 50 million years. The only true Jurassic native.
Oh, man. He really did it. Now that is an incredible smell.
10 shots.
Hey Dorian, how are you?
There must have been something in the memoir.
A Nobel Prize or a financial empire waits somewhere in a darkened room, in a dirty, derelict building, somewhere in the Pacific.
I've been doing alright. I've just been busy with a lot of projects I've been trying to get ready for stream. Like, I've been doing a huge project over on Minecraft recently. Actually, I just finished the main part of it, today. That I was actually trying to do. It probably took me about, like, a week or two to actually end up doing it. Let me see if I can find it. This right here. I've been basically working on for, like, about a week or two. Literally just building it by hand. But it's gonna be pretty cool once we get to get it all together, because it's literally just like exactly like Jurassic Park the way I'm building it. You'd love this once it actually gets completely done. But that I wanted to get done before we actually get a lot more people in the building part of the server. And it's just like, oh my god, all the building of it, and it took ages. But it's definitely worth it. But at least now I'm gonna have a lot more stuff to do now, because it's like, oh, I want to do this. No, I want to go stream this game. Oh, but I want to do this, and it's just like, yeah, someone do this, damn it. And it's like, it feels like I should really do this, because another thing that I've been doing on the Minecraft server is Kingdom Hearts. So we've actually been putting together. I haven't shown my other person that I have working on the servers, but we've also been working on. I've also been working on that. That one I've had basically completed for a long time on the server. Now that I literally just got done with, is like starting on recently, like within the last week or two. And I literally just like, okay, how in the hell do I build this? And I had to go in between several different pieces of information. I had to go in between the movie, I had to go to the Telltale game, and Lego Jurassic World, because of the way the directions of the building. In the most problem areas were the kitchen, where was that located at, and the security room. Luckily, I found a diagram of that says where the security room was at, because you don't see where they go to. It's just like they slide off screen in the movie. Same thing in Lego Jurassic World. Telltale game, you basically, you never go there. There's like a security room that you get maybe in episode 2 that's like on the first floor, and you're just like, what is this area? I've never seen it before, and that's pretty much it. So I literally had to basically do some guesswork, but luckily I got a diagram of the area that someone had at one point in time, and I found out it's on the left side, and I built that, and then finished the kitchen all within the last 2 days for those two parts. But like the main building part probably took me about a week. And then just all the measurements and like everything. But yeah, it's definitely worth it. Ah, but at least I can finally like go on with the server to where like I can get more people on there now, because like you gotta start somewhere when you wanna actually like want to have people on the server and be able to do some work on the server, but you want to show them what's actually possible with what the stuff that we have. Well, we have this. We actually have the actual whole building built out. We actually have the control room built. I actually have Nedry's desk in there, and it actually has a computer on there because there's like mods. And I've put together like there's like a certain version of like a Minecraft server what is it? Runtime or whatever it is. It's basically the program that runs the server. Basically, you got your main one, which you got Java. Then you got Paper, which does plugins. Well, there's also another one that does plugins and mods at the same time. And that one I've tried to look at in 1.16.5, and we were getting pretty far into it. It just like I was getting so much limitations, like I couldn't do separate worlds, so that way I could do more builds, and I was just getting limited by that. And plus the Jurassic Park stuff, as soon as I got that idea, and it was just like, wait, how do we do this? The only way we can do this is mod this on 1.12.2. And I literally had to revert back to that, and it causes a lot of time more into it. Because what we used to be able to do was use a mod that actually allowed us to just skip a lot of the building. It was well, actually no, it wasn't even a mod. It was just a plugin, but it's also a mod that you can use. But basically, it just allows you to set a certain area of like what the blocks will be in that area. Like you can set the coordinates of it and do that. Where on the 1.12.2 version, it's a little bit more buggy. I don't know why they didn't fix that when they were making the 1.12.2, but whatever. But I had to literally go in and build it by myself, the main structure of it, and then go into a program that's a lot like World Edit, but it's not like that. We use Analit, which actually works a lot with like porting over to the maps, which I had to do that for the Kingdom Hearts stuff a lot of the time. So I just like, well, I'll use this program, and it allowed me to finish up a lot of it because a lot of the walls were missing. Like, and I finished it all up within today. Like that front area was like it was too wide of the staircase. I had to cut it out. Then I had to actually make sure that the front area was all fixed right where the waterfall is at. That's like down the side steps. I had to like go in there. Luckily, there's a mirror mode. Swap that around, slap that right next to it, and then boom, it was done within a matter of like maybe 10 seconds. But the walls took me maybe about 10 minutes to actually put all the way back on there and finish it off where the kitchen area is at and all the back area. And then after that, I just did some testing with mods where like I just threw in some items like some tables, some chairs, and then the computers, and it's like, whoa! So that's gonna be a lot of cool work. But yeah, I hope be able to show up tomorrow or something like that, and be able to have people on the server. Yeah, yeah, we got some raptors. We got Velociraptors. We even had the Dilophosaurus. That's from the Telltale game. Which was the Mesosaurus, which I will eventually bring in once we actually expand the map out a lot more. It's just like we need to actually start from there. It's like I needed some groundwork where to start at. That's why I started there. And luckily, we're gonna do a lot of lore that's gonna do with this game. Well, actually, a lot of lore with with the original Jurassic Park movie. This, like, what was it, The Lost World, and maybe Jurassic Park 3. But beyond that point, Jurassic World, I don't know if we'll do that. Because that's gonna be needing a whole different area, because you got Isla Nublar of Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park, the Nublar there is completely different than Jurassic World's one. It's like built a bit different, so what we would have to do is do a separate map area. And what I'm really wanting to do is waiting on when they port the Jurassic Park stuff over to 1.16.5. And that's where we're going to run into that problem with the Isla Nublar of Jurassic World. So it's like right now we're just working in Jurassic Park, and then it's just like, okay, how are we going to do that part? It's going to be tedious as hell, because the problem with 1.16.5, we can't do separate worlds. Because of the way the scripting of like how plugins and the mods will work together, it won't take those sort of plugins for some reason. Oh, where'd you get that? Oh, that's Alan Grant. Yeah, welcome to Jurassic Park. But yeah, where in the hell did you get the image, the GIF? That's pretty cool. want to be able to add that sort of stuff because I actually do like a lot of research and shit like that. Like, I've been doing a lot of research in Jurassic Park over the years that it's like I've never thought of like ever doing a mod. I mean, a map of it within Minecraft. But then it's just like out of nowhere, it just blew out of my mind. We were doing Kingdom Hearts stuff. I was just like, you know, we keep like throwing these music things. Like, we actually have full of music from Kingdom Hearts that's like in the server that I was testing out, and I was like a little bit showing to my friend. He's like, oh, we got these little bit of things. Because he also was working on the old servers that we actually had completely 100% vanilla. Like, they were like the basic vanilla, like anybody could hop on, but they were the paper version, so basically you could have plugins and stuff. To where like you could expand it beyond more and more. Rather than just doing the standard vanilla stuff. And then like out of nowhere, just one day, it's like, boom! We gotta do Jurassic Park. And it was like, okay, I start looking up Isla Nublar. Nobody has a good map except for ones that has to do with the Isla Nublar version of Jurassic World. Which is a different one than what I want to do. Because I also want to do the storms that happen with, what is it? The, Hurricane Iniki. I want to simulate that eventually because we do actually have a storms plugin. Which actually does hurricanes and tornadoes and stuff like that. And I want it to be like simulated just like it was on there. So like there would be actual like the storms that actually happened within the movie that was like half recorded from the actual real life existence that was actually happening. But also just like the extra parts that was just like the reign of the dinosaur, that was like the T-Rex that was happening. That would be absolutely awesome to do. And it's just like, oh my god. And then I went back to my research that was like of Hurricane Iniki, and it's just like kept on blowing my mind. And then recently I remembered this game, which was Jurassic Park Trespasser, which was apparently a very broken game back in the day when it first released. So basically nobody really enjoyed it because of the frame rate of it. Because it's 1998, the computers could not handle this. Like, the draw distance of this, like, look how far out it draws. Yeah, I do plan to do that. And matter of fact, if you want to join the project, I can get it up within maybe about tomorrow, because here's the way I'm going to do it. Basically, if you ever heard of Tekkit before, like the Tekkit mod pack and stuff like that, there's a launcher that they built around that. There's also like Feed the Beast and stuff like that they had on this platform. It was called the Technic Launcher. And basically, it'll allow you guys just to like literally just like log in with your Minecraft account and then just like click on the mod pack and it'll just install and then it'll just run it rather than have to do all the manual forge stuff. It'll just do it all on its own. And you guys just can hop on the server, build your area. We can basically go in between the lores and like which one would be the best for this area. Okay, we tested environments. Okay, should it be this way? Should it be that way? You know, and we actually do have the paddock things where basically like, the actual signs for it. We basically like, have everything that we need to do for Jurassic Park 1 almost. And I actually have full-on security cameras. There's actually a security craft mod, so basically we can actually look through the cameras. So we can do like that thing like Dead and Nedry did. Let's see here. Minecraft is like its own engine. Oh, you mod for Trespasser? Oh my god. Oh, that's a huge surprise. Like, thanks for the follow there. I don't know much of the modding scene on Trespasser. Like, I know a little bit about it because I looked up, like, a person who was like, okay, where I started at the very base ground, where I actually started researching on this game. Because I knew about it back in the day when I was a kid, and then, like, years later, there was a YouTuber that was like an angry video game nerd. He basically showed the game off and how trashy it was from like the day one days. Which, yeah, because the version that he got was the older one, where the later ones were like a hard coded. And then I got into someone else because of Jurassic Park Telltale game, which was a game that was released in 2011. Which almost feels like Jurassic Park 2, as they do say. But anyways, he had like a lot of lore on the Trudon, which was like, oh my god, I gotta freaking look into this guy, because like, I forget what the heck his name is, but yeah, he just like does it like a whole bunch of lore on this game itself, and he didn't play it for so many years like I didn't, and then he just plays the game and just like, I gotta play this. And like, luckily I got a really good build with it too, but I actually had to throw the patches in, which is the CE trespasser, so that way I could play this. And by the way, I'm not playing this on Windows 7. I'm not playing this on Windows 8. I'm not playing this on Windows 8. I'm playing this on Windows 11. And it's fucking playing great. I'm surprised the compatibility still stays stable on Windows 11. But the funny thing too is the guy who actually did a lot of lore in this game, they actually went back and researched on it. Apparently, he was featured in that same video of Angry Video Game Nerd. He was the person who actually was the voice of the guy who was driving the airplane.
Stupid idea.
And basically
Right
dropped
now.
out with his parachute, supposedly.
And
I'm just like, what? That was the same guy's voice. And then just like, I looked into the developer that was like, or not the developer, the producer, Sheriff Blackley or whatever. That's a Duke that they call him anyways. But basically, he was the guy who did the Xbox controller and that shit. It's like, whoa, what? Like, as soon as I started playing this game, like, I just did like maybe this level and then the next level after this. I like started it, and that's pretty much all I played. Why is the camera like this?
10 shots.
There. But anyways, like, I started looking at it, I'm like, why was he so ashamed
The
of this?
technology, the real
Like,
trick
for the
of it
frame
is
rate?
still in there. In a darkened room in an empty...
Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot about that dinosaur. I thought he was later. I thought that was later, this Velociraptor, because I do remember this Velociraptor. But he's not until, like, later, I thought. Like, I thought after he got off the bridge. But anyways, like, I don't understand why he was so ashamed of this game, other than it had a bad frame rate on the release date. Transcript times, videos with Shaman's your interest in certain. Yeah, I'm definitely interested highly in what he was thinking at the time with this game. Because this game, like, he did a good job with it, and yeah, I get it, he was rushed at the end, but, like, he didn't do a shitty, complete job. Like, the only crappy job I'd say he did is the optimization back in the day for, like, the, like, 1998 copy or wherever it was. Where in the hell is that vehicle? Oh, yeah, it's up the road. I forgot about that. But, yeah, like, the rest of it, like, it's, like, pretty well done, like, the way the terrain is, and the lore behind this apparently matches up a lot. Now, the only thing that doesn't, like, that contradicts the game itself is the fact that John Hammond talks about as if Jurassic Park
There must have been something in the memoir.
happened
A
in
Nobel
19...
Prize or a financial empire waits somewhere in a darkened room, in a dirty, derelict building, somewhere in the Pacific.
Anyways, it sounds like as if John Hammond was saying it's in 1989. And I keep getting references from the same guy that basically I was, like, researching in all lore with, which actually talked to the people who did, either it was Jurassic World Evolution, or if it was the people who was working in the movies. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, it's the same guy who actually did the voice actor for, the voice on, Angry Video Games Nerd episode. Anyways,
5.
oh yeah. I forgot about that, because spacebar is shoot. Yeah, and here's the thing that I don't understand about that. that whole entire mix-up, okay. Supposedly, Jurassic Park was set in 1993, but in here, like, he's saying that it was in 1989. Now, here's what I don't get. Now, I could be getting this wrong. Maybe I just didn't read it in the movies. But supposedly it's supposed to be from 1993. Okay, I don't remember a point in the movie where it actually was saying 1993. Other than maybe those billboards that they were talking about in that room. Which, I didn't look at those. But, like, bear in mind, those were for the people that were coming up. That was, like, the lawyer. Basically, to, like, look at the finances. Okay, how is this park gonna run? It's like, okay, even if that is true, it does say 1993 on there. And it is 1989 at the time. Okay, what is the proof there that, okay, that it is 1993? Like, he could be just like, hey, I want to open the park within several years, but we want to get acceptance from these resources and make sure, and, like, he was just like, we're gonna make you sure that you're open. We'll shut you down if you don't do this correctly. What I didn't get about that whole thing was, okay, the intercepting lore in between this, because supposedly John Hammond in here is saying 1989 as Jurassic Park, when in the movie it was 1993. That's what I don't get. Like, where in the movie was it saying it actually was exactly 1993, unless I'm getting it wrong somewhere. Like, was it in the Velociraptor scene in the very beginning of the movie? Was it when they were going from Costa Rica, when they're talking with Nedry? When was it? Like, when, like, was it at the bottom of the screen, like in the text thing? I don't get what says that the movie was in 1993, other than the fact that the movie was released in 1993. Yeah. So, I also have not read the books, but I do have the books. I haven't read them yet, but I do have them, because I actually did grab them, and I even grabbed the audiobook. Hold on. I gotta remember how to drop this. It's, like, very different. Sorry, I never played Half-Life before, but apparently Half-Life was, very much inspired by this game. And
Around 10?
the controls are a little bit janky. Now, I did play Gary's mod. That does seem a lot like the same graphics. But Gary's mod, it's just like, it's so hard to freaking understand of how, like, to build shit in there. So that's why I don't really try to go for Gary's mod stuff. But Trespasser, like, I've seen the tools of it. I haven't tested it out. I don't know if it's, like, really good tools or not good tools, because I would love to actually look into how it works. Basically, maybe one day we can just throw something together. That would be pretty cool. I have no clue. But yeah, that would be actually helpful if someone can find the reference as to where it confirms when Jurassic Park originally was, like, pre-opened, because technically it wasn't open yet in the movie. Like, it was just basically, oh, come to our park and so that way we can get some acceptance, basically. We'll pay for your place for about maybe 3 more years. Okay, come to the park. And then basically, beyond that point, doesn't say. Oh, I've done a lot of modding before, so I could probably learn it. Like, I've done Oblivion. I've done Oblivion modding. I've never, like, released mods before, but, like, I've tested how the modding works. I've tested how the cheat mechanism works, how scripting, all that shit works. So I'm pretty much, like, into, like, somewhat of the modding scene. And I know of Skyrim and, like, Fallout New Vegas stuff, but I have never gotten into, like, these older ones. of like modding. I think the oldest I've ever gone to was Morrowind modding.
Brachiosaur, oldest of our recreations by 50 million years. The only true Jurassic native.
Oh, man. He really did it.
They really do move in herds. Now, the latest in the modding scene that I've actually looked into was Fallout 4. Am I dead? No, okay, I'm not dead.
Around 10?
Ah, shit. Anyways, the reason why I looked into Fallout 4 was because, well, all the other Fallouts had a construction set, but Fallout 4's was like a different sort of thing. Like, it was like how Fallout Shelter was put onto a separate thing other than Steam at the time, and then eventually it was like brought over there. And it's like, because I literally, based at the time, I didn't have a mobile device. I do now, but back then I basically just had a laptop computer and a PS4, and that's how I started watching Twitch, was like PS4. I didn't have a mobile device at the time, and it's just like I had my laptop, and it's like, okay, let's just take a look at Fallout 4. As soon as I got my hands onto all the modding tools and stuff like that. Because, here's the thing, they sort of falsely advertised Fallout 4 back in the day. They were like, you can go wherever you want, you can do whatever you want, whenever you want. You can't build wherever you want. So my idea was to actually sort of fix the game into where you could actually build into, like, any area. You could scrap anything, which luckily there's people who actually did scrap that settlement mod, which actually allowed you to scrap a lot of the crap that you can't do with the base game itself. But what I wanted to do was allow you to actually go into places, like if you want to go in a coffee shop, build your own place, because within Fallout 4, you have these areas that you can only build within. You can't build wherever you want. That was a huge disappointment for me with Fallout 4, which, especially because I pre-ordered that game for $60, plus I paid $40 for the strategy guide hardcover. So basically my idea was like, okay, see if I can restore it a bit. And then I just like left it after a while, and then I found out that people actually brought in a mod to where like you can just put a build thing anywhere. Wait. I'm sorry, was that intended? I could have swore you had to knock down those boxes. Beyond Skyrim. I don't know of the Beyond Skyrim mod. Like, I know of the patches in the Skyrim UI mod. I don't know much other than that for Skyrim. But Skyrim, like, I basically abandoned it after I basically beat the main story mode. Because the thing was, okay, if I were to want to fix a game, it'd take a heavy amount of coding. Or just like redoing the voice acting. Because the reason why I didn't like Skyrim was because of the shaders, the way they did it. Like when you enter the first cave in the game. Hold on. I know I can literally just walk around, but I'd rather do it the legit
Around
way.
10?
If I can.
9.
There. But anyways, if you go into like the very first part where you actually get your shout, you know, if you look off to the left, there's that waterfall. Well, You'll look off to the left, and the whole shader system goes a little bit wonky to where like it goes pitch black, and then you look a little bit slightly to the left more, and it fixes it. And it's like, what the hell? You look back again, and it's all dark again. It makes no sense. And then plus, the whole infrastructure that they were working on from Morrowind and up, they were doing the voices. They added the voices into Morrowind, and then when they made Oblivion in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, they actually had characters with actual like full-on characteristic to them. Where Skyrim, it was just like they took the same idea, like as if like when players just like speedrun through a game where they literally do not care what the hell they're talking about. So like they just made them all bland. They don't have any characterization to them. Where in Oblivion, they actually had
I knew all along this was a stupid idea.
some personality to
Probably
them.
out drinking right now. Anne? Anne who?
Hold on. I gotta look for that Velociraptor. Alright. Oh, I didn't see the rock there. Wait, you could pick up these smaller ones? Oh, okay. I don't really think about it. I thought it was just part of the world itself. I know you could pick up paint cans and stuff. But yeah, the first time I went up, it just went up right beside the Brachiosaurus and just went up, and then I just figured, you know what, might as well go back and see what that is. So the Velociraptor is here somewhere. Hold on, I'll take a look at that in a minute. The other one that you talked about, something to do with Tamriel. Give me a minute. I'm looking for the Velociraptor. You don't want to get hunted down by these things. I know I should be saving, but like the first level, I think should just be a tutorial for you. So that's why I'm not saving, really. Does he spawn as soon as they get up there? Yep, there he is. Come here, Velociraptor.
8,
Oh, come on. Oh, he moved sideways.
7.
Oh, come on. How did that not kill you? It
6.
shot you in the head. I literally saw the blood coming in his head. Double tap. I forget which rule that was, but that was in Zombieland. Anyways, take a look at that Tamriel one. Anyways. Creating the other parts of World Tamriel, filling out the world content. So, beyond Skyrim, you're basically working off of previous work, and then you're also like building your own interpretation of like the other areas, or are you also just going off of like Arena and Daggerfall for those other areas and then building it into a 3D environment? Yeah, I've seen some of the cool stuff. I've seen one where Nedry, actually, you're supposed to escape as Nedry, from Jurassic Park with the, Barbasol. Okay, I'm assuming that's what it is. I don't know. Anyways, point is the shaving cream with the Velociraptor. I mean, not the Velociraptor, the Dino stuff in it. Anyways, you try to escape as Nedry in there, and that was a really cool one. I've also seen the Nightmare one of Nedry. And then some other one. It's like a weird lava lamp. But I've also, when I looked on the Trescom, because the same person actually was doing a lot of lore in this game, he advised to go on the Trescom if you had basically any problems with the game. But there's also a lot of modding scene on there. It's like, okay. And I found one for Jurassic Park on there. Like, I looked up on ModDB, because that's a lot of time I look up for, like, Back to the Future. I did a mod for, or I didn't do the mod, but I installed the mod and I played that on Vice City. That was a pretty cool mod. But they had the one for Jurassic Park on there, and it's just like for Trespasser, and it's like they don't have it completed. I go on to Trespasser forums for that, which is trescom.org or something like that, and then I go on there and I find the Jurassic Park one finished in the final stage, and it's like, all right, I'll download that. So that I'll look into after playing this all the way. Ah. Let's see. Yeah. Apparently that video was in either 2018 or 2019. I don't remember when I saw that. Um, like, not when I saw that, sorry. When the video was released, because I recently just saw that maybe a day or two ago. Sorry. And I literally just got into the whole scene of Trespasser. Oh boy. Probably like within the last 2 days, because yesterday I tried to get the game up and running. And I think the previous day before that I downloaded the game with the patches. Because the one I had was just fucking broken as hell. Couldn't even get it to even install or anything. But anyways, I looked into it. Basically, oh, okay, I understand it's infrastructure because here's the thing: over time, the disc will burn out, and when you go to buy like a pre-owned disc, not necessarily are they in pristine condition. Like I can like revive discs a lot of the time. Like I have a Blu-ray drive, it's a USB one that I actually have for like my old games, like Call of Duty, which is like 2003, maybe a little bit older than that, maybe 2001. And I use that to like revive back like my PS2 games, and I just copy them and over, play them with like emulators and stuff like that. But anyways, I got into Trespasser scene like maybe a couple days ago, looking the mod scene, and I found a lot of stuff. But the most impressive thing was the Jurassic Park thing. But probably maybe about 4 days ago is when I actually first went back into looking for Trespasser. Because I was just like, I was getting so bored of just like trying to build so much. And then it's like, you know what? I'll put this in for audio while I'm building that visitor center that you guys saw earlier. Oh yeah, I saw the Discord on there. I just haven't joined it yet. I've been so much focused on just building that whole Minecraft thing. I will probably soon though join that.
The technology, the real trick of it, is still in there. In a darkened room in an empty building with a dirty floor, it waits. The flashpoint, the origin of Jurassic Park. A forest this wild, this unknown, has not been seen by any human since the great hunters of the early Pliocene.
Yeah, I use Discord a lot. Like I use it to like talk with my friends and stuff like that. Oh right, because the Mayan ruins, which was in the book. Now, yes, I didn't read the book, but at least I got a lot of lore in this. Sadly, I have not read the book yet. I will have to. Eventually, I hear you. I'll read that in a minute. Look, you stay your distance away from me, and I won't shoot you, buddy. Okay, you asked for it. Is he just gonna slowly die, or...?
3,
Wait, that didn't kill him?
2.
Oh, but yeah, because it's not a straight shot.
That's it.
Okay, he's dead.
8 left.
He may even heal. You mean the audiobook for The Lost World, or are you talking about the audiobook for Jurassic Park? Because I have the one for Jurassic Park. I don't have the one for Lost World. Yeah. I think we might even be able to put like the books on there. Actually, no, wait, that's because of Michael Crichton. I'll actually have to see if I can contact the author and just be like, hey, can we put your book into a mod? Just like, Michael Crichton, can we just please put your book into a mod and then like take audiobooks and just throw those into Minecraft? That way people can be immersed into this world and actually learn while they're actually going around. And then like ask who was it? Steven Spielberg, if we can get those audio clips of like, you know, like when they go up to like the Dilophosaurus area and just like you can hear the noise of that. Of like him just talking into the speaker. It's not Steven Spielberg, but it's like some of the guy. I forget who it was that John Hammond said that he hired, but basically it's probably someone like within the filming crew that did the actual voice of it. But basically it's just like he speaks into there and it just like you can hear like, oh, look over here, you can see this Dilophosaurus. Oh, look here, the Velociraptors. Uh-oh, here comes a T-Rex. That'd be pretty cool to do. Because we actually have the full-on signs, we actually have the fences that we can actually put up. One problem, though, I don't know how to electrify them. But I think we can cheat it by making an invisible block area, like, because I actually do have blocks where I actually can have electricity flowing through them. And then just throw that in, and then if we can somehow make the block invisible, which we might have to look into the modding scene of that to see how we can do that, and then we just throw that in, and then it just like T-Rex walks up it, basically. But the only problem with that is like, how would we do the whole climbing scene? I don't know. Like, yeah, we can do it with NPCs. We can do the whole climbing scene with NPCs, but it's just like, I don't know how you do it actually as a player because I want to see it.
A small theropod native to China and Mongolia. Pack hunter, quite vicious and quite intelligent.
I want to see a player, like, when we get the power back on, like, just climbing that fence, and then we pull the power switch, and all of a sudden someone just tried to climb that thing, all of a sudden gets electrocuted. If I can ever find the audiobook for the second one, that'd be pretty cool.
This was the place. This used to be just an urban myth.
Hold on to your butts. Yeah. That was Samuel L. Jackson that did that voice. I don't know who did Dennis Nedry, but it's really funny. You got Butterfingers? John Hammond just, you got Butterfingers and people's lives are at stake? So, when I first saw this, my first instinct was, shoot that right there, right in the middle. Apparently, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to jump over the wall. Which I didn't even remember it from watching all that shit. I'm like, trespasser, I'm just like, oh no. I should have watched that a bit. Because, like, I watched maybe probably, like, episode 5 and later. I was just listening to the audio before that.
Welcome to the city of tomorrow.
Even though I could literally just, like,
Welcome to Site B,
Huge
an
mini player.
intern research facility. For centuries, mankind has wondered about the dinosaurs, the largest land animals ever to have lived. Now, thanks to breakthrough technology...
I'm sorry. Did the speaker die out in there? The program just, like, fail? Did all the power just drain out? What the hell happened there? Because according to this, so there's a wire here, or is that just a post? And then I'd assume it's the battery-based radio sort of thing. Yeah, spare no expense, but like, here's the thing. John Hammond could have literally just wired like that radio thing all the way back to the freaking power plant, which is geothermal, by the way. I found out there is a geothermal power plant on Isla Sorna. So you could literally just wire it back there. Would be probably somewhat cheap. And would have been much easier just to keep this damn thing running. Although it would have been probably offline then by this point, unless they kept it on. I don't know. I mean, that's probably what probably did happen. Like maybe the wiring is through here, and it just had a little bit of power left, and it just like died. Fuck if I know. Anyways, book reference where? Yeah, I've seen the geothermal level that they actually did. I don't remember if it was in a mod. No, it wasn't in a. No, wait, it was in a mod. It's also to do with Pine Valley that I've also seen. But those were like after levels I've seen. After the base game, anyways. That no site B sign. Oh, the site B sign. Yes. Atherton Causeway. I didn't even see this until you told me this. I'm not even sure if I even seen that in the video or not. Maybe I did. I don't know. Atherton Causeway. Trans from town of Burroughs to South Beach and Visitor Center. 1990. Opens 3/15/1990. January, February, April? April 15th? I'm guessing... You know, I do remember Norman Atherton name, but I just don't know where it actually went with. But apparently, founded in InGen Hammond. Norman Atherton. I remember the Atherton name within the Jurassic Park lore, but I also remember the Atherton being something else too. So that's why it also sort of confused my mind. But I do remember Atherton, like either Hammond mentioned his name or someone else did. But it is within Jurassic Park movies lore. I do remember that. But died of cancer before the events of the story. Ah. So, hold on. Before the first book or before Lost World? Because I don't know, like, which one would have took first. Because, in my opinion, based on the lore that I've seen, Lost World would have been sort of like the extra lore to do with it. Based on this whole area that has to do with that. I'm assuming maybe the second book would have been for... I have no clue. Like, it's really confusing. Because apparently you end up finding the old homes of John Hammond, Wu, and Nedgery in one of the levels. And I don't know where that comes from the book exactly of Lost World. Like, if that was just like the old town that they built, or if that was like the town that they were living in. By the way, I have not read either of the books. I know the books, like I remember the very first book. Steven Spielberg was mentioning it. And that's how I knew about it. I think I actually picked up the book one day, but I never read it. When I was in elementary school. And then I just basically took the book back. And I think I got into Never Ending Story right after that. Which I read like maybe a couple of chapters worth. And then I don't remember where in the hell I went after that. It wasn't Lord of the Rings or anything. I don't remember. Been so many fucking years. Like, if I read any of Jurassic Park, the book, when was it? 2014, 2013, 14. It would have been 2012 when I would have got my hands on the book, if I ever even did. When I was very younger, like actually to read the book, as in wise. I do remember someone handing me a junior book at one point in time. It was Jurassic Park 3, and then eventually I just came across a couple PDF versions of like the two books that Crichton wrote. Just so that way we actually have extra lore, because I actually plan on doing the Minecraft server off of the lore, if I can. And I will try to include this because of the base that they have of Nedries and Hammonds and Dr. Wu's. It'd be a tedious thing, but I think we can do it. If someone can build a door like that, Minecraft, please, because that's the only thing that we have, like, had so many fucking problems with. Like, we can do it with a plugin. We can do it like a plugin where, like, the doors will actually open up and close. But we wanted it to be to where it's not just based on a plugin. We want to be able to push it to where, like, after we get done with it, we can remove all the mods that's not necessary for that map area, and then just post it online to where other people can view it, just like in case if our server goes down at some point, and just be like, hey, we can view all this area, you know? And it'd be pretty cool, rather than the server goes down, man, we can't see that ever again. No, because if we basically build it from the ground up to where, like, you can play it in single player mode and not have to have our exact plugin files, like, because there's a plugin, you got the main ground right there. Then you actually have the folder of each individual plugin, and then you get each individual file of those, which are built on our server. Where the plugin, we just download it and then we put it in the server. But the areas that we build, like, within the server, like, the code of it, like, to line up the door, would be like, okay, 134 by 74 by negative 398, I don't know, some shit like that, basically. And then it'd be, okay, this other coordinate would be the other side of that door, fucking 70, you know, basically 30 different numbers. And then it just move it, and it basically it'd be within a file, it'd be within that folder to do with that plugin. Here's the thing, we would actually have to also have you have those folders for that plugin, but here's the thing, the only way you'd be able to play that is if you actually had your own server. Which is why we're also just trying to break it down to the most vanilla that we can, or modded. So that way everybody can enjoy it, no matter if our stuff goes down, people can still enjoy it afterwards. Rather than a lot of servers out there, like, that went down, and just, like, you can't really play around with them anymore. Hold on. Are these two levels separate? Like, I don't mean as in separate as in you can wander through them separately. I mean as in the connections in between them. Like, if you saw that when I was falling, I was falling on top of that white box thing over there. I was falling from there. What the fuck? Did, like, the developer just at the last moment just be like, you know what? We're gonna move this over here instead. Because that makes zero sense. Huh? Because there's no platform over there. Like, at first I thought, okay, when I came down here, I thought, okay, maybe I jumped from over there, and maybe I've just taken the wrong viewpoint. Now I see this platform over here that we just jumped off of. There's nothing there. Like, yeah, like, I understand that they're separate files, but, like, there should be, like, something...
8 shots.
That would be, like, okay, the beginning section of it, like, they should literally, like, okay, let's say you're cut off, like, at that tree right over there, for render distance-wise. Okay, you wouldn't really much see it as you were jumping off of there. They literally could just take that section, take an invisible wall, throw it on over, right there, and then they could literally just copy this section in, drop it in on the other side of this door, and there you go. Rather than redoing the whole level. That's what makes no sense to me. Like... I get it, but I get they don't have like the same tools as we do now. But they had a level designer, okay? They had a level designer, okay? So each individual level has a file, right? Each individual level has a file map, right? Okay. They could literally just snap it off, like they could literally just make an exact copy of it, snap it, like basically like, literally cut it like from there, like make it just like in like a long ass hill like that, and if they have to, like just make a long ass drop down, like even if they don't have the tools, like what you have, like maybe you can't make an invisible wall. I don't know, like maybe back then, okay, they're still able to build this level, right? I could have just took the whole level that they built over here, snap it off, make a huge drop down area, and then just slide it right on over to here, and then just basically like take that area, drop it into like to an import or something like that from the previous level, drop it in right there, and then boom. You know? Like, if they don't have invisible walls, they could just snap it off, like, do a huge drop down like they do with Fallout, you know? Or Far Cry. Like, how they did the Far Cry games. And I don't remember when Far Cry Instincts came out, but, like, they had those huge fucking, as long as drops. PlayStation 1 games had them. Now, I realize PlayStation 1 was in 96. Okay, this game was released in 98. As far as I'm aware. Either that or 97. Okay. They had Tomb Raider back then. They had Crash Bandicoot back then, which I've seen the whole level design for, like, how they did with Crash Bandicoot. Come on. Like, they don't have to show this layer. Hell, they could literally just take those hills and then snap it off right beyond the hill. Just, like, literally just snap it off from existence, you know. Just to remove render distance. Alright, catch you later.
7.
Oh, 2 bullets? Wow.
An idea brought me awake one morning in New York. I almost didn't write it down. What if a mosquito sucked the blood of a dinosaur 100 million years ago? The insect is then covered in tree sap, which, over the millennia, becomes amber.
Six left.
What do we got?
6 rounds. 6 left.
Oh. Please don't say I'm getting this wrong, but is this a Stegosaurus? I don't remember the names of them. None of the Brachiosaurus.
The insect is preserved perfectly. But you see, and here's the clever part, wouldn't the dinosaur blood be preserved as well? The blood holds DNA.
Yes, it does.
A tiny spiral of genetic code. Abracadabra.
5, 4, 3.
Ooh. Get now. Get over here.
1.
Are you not dead? Ever?
6 rounds.
Run, bitch. Wait, is he dead or is he alive? I'm assuming he's dead. No, he's not dead. Definitely not dead.
4, 3, 2.
What the heck? Am I just missing?
Empty.
Uh-oh. Ah! Help me, Stegosaurus! Help! Help! Yeah! I don't know how I lived from that, but whatever. She jumps like Tomb Raider, it sounds like, almost. Going across. Oh, no, you don't. I'm not gonna... save. Yeah.
Sunlight angled down through the dusty air in Norman's office, and I leaned against a solid oak table as I outlined my plans for international genetic technologies.
Oh. That's a death trap and a half. Sorry, what? Can I use this? Interesting.
6 rounds. Six left.
Oh. Interesting. Am I just holding this wrong? Must be. Come on. Something's gonna happen. Oh, I heard something. That worked.
It was the flowering of an ambition born 50 years ago. 50 years' struggle come to this.
Hello there, Mr. Dinosaur. Nope, nope, nope.
6 rounds.
Nope. You're dropping your gun. Oh no, no, no. Give me your gun. Give me the gun.
8 shots.
Give me the gun.
Seven. 6. 5.
Dang, crappy shot on this island. Get back here.
2.
Yes, you're dead. Ooh. Feels like a VR game almost. A surgeon simulator.
Only 2 left.
Nope. Get down under. Dang it. Fine. I'll jump.
7 shots.
Awesome. Uh-oh. I am merging through reality. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh no. Will I ever find my way out of this? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Woo!
Looks like 7.
Oh no. I'll find my way up. I did? Nope, not yet. What are you? Oh yeah. Triceratops. There, I saw through you for a second. That's
7
why I was
shots.
just like wondering, what the hell are you? Huh?
7 shots.
Okay. Interesting. Triceratops can carry a shotgun. Watch out for them Triceratops. Man. That'd be a deadly Triceratops walking around with a shotgun. Just try to walk off with my shotgun.
Seven shots.
I hate how you keep correcting your aim constantly. They're like, well, the gun's going all crazy for the aiming sight. It's like, well, time to drop it. Pick it back up.
Looks like 7.
Am I walking back? Yep. Man, this has gotta be like a speedrun strat. Skipping the level. Just jump up the side of this hill. Constantly. You'll get there. Is that or I'm going the wrong way? I'm guessing I'm going the wrong way. Oh well. That's exactly what I mean. I can see through him. Right there. Because if he's freaking hollow.
Looks like 7.
Okay. You're gonna carry my shotgun. Relax, I'm not here to fire at you. Yeesh.
7 shots.
Come on. Oh. Triceratops fight. Interesting.
A phone. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I got bad news for you. I don't think these phones will work. It's how many years it's been. Huh? Excuse me. And? Ah. Damn it. It's like down 911 by hand simulator. Eh.
The main switchboard is temporarily unattended. Please contact your supervisor. La computadora principal está temporalmente fuera de servicio. Por favor, contacte a su supervisor.
The fuck? Did I just dial some random number?
The main switchboard is temporarily unattended. Please contact your supervisor. La computadora principal está temporalmente fuera de servicio.
No, thank
Por
you.
favor,
No,
contacte
no,
a su
no, thank you. Nope.
supervisor.
Gonna walk away from that. Eh. Eh. Trying to push these buttons is particularly hard. Anything? No? What did I do what the European version was?
The main switchboard is temporarily unattended. Please contact your supervisor. La computadora principal está temporalmente fuera de servicio. Por favor, contacte a su supervisor.
Stop. Stop. Oh. I don't know the European version. Is it like 119?
The main switchboard is temporarily unattended. Please contact your supervisor.
Fine.
La computadora principal está temporalmente fuera de servicio. Por favor, contacte a su supervisor.
I don't need to hear constant repeats. What? What the hell? Okay. Let me try that. Gun? You okay? You seem to be colliding with the boxes. Well, I got my gun back.
7 shots.
Uh-oh. Did anybody know the Atlantic emergency number? Assuming that's the only way getting me off this island, I have no clue. I'd imagine there's like a secret ending if you use that phone. You just happen to know the right number. I could be wrong. Nope, give me the shotgun, give me...
7 shots.
Thank you. Big boy. Over here.
6.
Double tap.
6 left.
Where'd my gun go?
6 rounds.
6.
6 left.
How much you got?
5 shots.
5 shots.
6 left. 6 left.
I hear you. Come here. Come here. Come here.
5.
Dang, it's a hell of a shot.
4.
Ooh, he dropped dead.
6 rounds.
Have the shotgun on the back of me? Hold on. Let me check.
5 shots.
Yep.
6 rounds.
That's interesting. Seeing a giant shotgun in my back. Excuse me? Gun?
6 rounds.
Gun? Thank you. Gun. So apparently they do know how to make invisible walls. They do make invisible walls here. Did I just go in a full circle? I don't know. Nope, I did not. Did I kill that?
5.
Nope.
4.
Oh, it's a machine gun. Well, drop it, dang it. Ah, crosshair is inaccurate. Nope, that gun does not want to come down. There's gotta be another way to have it come down.
Empty.
Well. That didn't work.
That's it.
Hand me the gun. Hand me the gun. Hand me the gun, dang you. Hand me the gun. I'm gonna get up there, darn it. I'm gonna get you, varmint.
Feels full.
As they would say, life finds a way.
Five shots. Hasn't been used.
Hasn't been used, eh? Well, figure out how good this thing is. Gotta be a way to cheat this. Oh my god, I found the way to cheat it. I am rising. I am a god. I think I just threw my gun, but whatever. I'm going up there anyways. Excuse me. Game. Come on. Rise me. Rise me up. Alright. Clearly, they don't want you to cheat this. Yeah, they don't want you to cheat this. Fine. I'll take the box out. Land it.
6 rounds.
Wait. Is that all I'm gonna need or no? There's gotta be a reason I have this gun here.
6 rounds.
Yep. You're gonna need more than one box. Ah, crap.
Five.
And down. What is that? Oh, they're just tiny boxes. Keep forgetting you can just throw rocks. Oh, that worked. Where'd the gun go? You. Nope, not you. You.
5 rounds left.
Okay. Come on. Come on.
Five rounds left. Feels full.
Taking this with me. Excuse me? What? Okay.
Feels
Expecting
full.
that to fall. I'll take
Hasn't
down the
been
gun.
used.
I have a shotgun with me still, so that'll work.
The lost world is a sort of
Keep
scientific myth, an evolutionary scenario in which an ecosystem is isolated and preserved. The rest of the world changes, leaving a tiny, fragile pocket where ancient species survive.
Yada, yada, yada.
Trying to move a little velociraptor. Don't you dare attack. I'm warning you. Told you. There's something over here. Gotta be something over here. There's gotta be a deep crevice over here for a reason. Nothing yet. Yeah, raptor? No, okay. But there's a raptor right over there. Okay. Don't come my way, or I will fire. Okay, buddy. You want it? Oh, no you don't. Where's the other velociraptor at? Okay. Are you seriously coming up this way?
half gone.
Well, that'd help a lot. Well, he's dead. And he's dead. Not anything over here? It's a waste of time. Gotcha.
In the winter, we began building the supports for the elevated transit system that would unify the island. Concrete towers rose through the jungle canopy.
You did.
Nearly empty. Empty.
Empty. Come here.
In the
5
winter, we
shots.
began building the supports for the elevated transit system that would unify the island. Concrete towers rose through the jungle canopy.
Excuse me, but I didn't even fire the shot off. I forgot how to fire. So I'm just clicking, and I forgot the spacebar to fire. But did I just kill a raptor by beating it with a shotgun? I think I stuck it in its mouth, or I whipped him with it, because it just was stuck in his mouth. He couldn't move directly forward, so he just kept on trying to go. He's sliding. What in the world are you?
10 shots.
Hold on. What?
Around 10.
Round 10, eh? What in the world? You're a real rifle,
Around
aren't you?
10.
Excuse me?
10 shots.
Around 10, eh?
10 shots.
10 shots,
10
eh?
shots.
Yep, 10 shots.
10 shots.
Well,
10 shots.
I'm spinning you around.
Around 10.
Excuse me? You want to move
Around
this?
10. Around 10. Around 10. Around 10.
Around 10. Okay. It's gonna be like a new meme around here. Around 10.
Around 10.
Yep. Big problem. How do I look into the scope?
10 shots.
10 shots, eh? Great. The hand is just spasming.
Around 10.
So, assuming... Yep. I'm a perfect shot, apparently.
It's 9. Nine shots. 9 shots.
Move it a little bit.
8.
Dang it. Freaking rifle. Had to
8
move
shots.
slanted. Oh my god. Am I gonna break this off of here? It's upside down. Freaking out. I guess I know. I could kill the Brachiosaurus
left.
with it, but I'm not gonna. Or, sorry.
8 left. 8 left.
believe that's Brachiosaurus, yeah.
8 left. 8 left. 8 shots.
8 shots.
8 left.
Okay, I get
8
it.
shots.
Yep,
8 shots.
I get it.
8 shots.
Grab onto it. Thank you.
8 left.
Aim the rifle. Aim the rifle. Aim the rifle, not upside down. Oh my god. That's why I say it's broken. God.
7.
Yep, I didn't think that was gonna work, but it's like, hey, you know what? Maybe it'll work upside down. Never know with these things. God. Just trying to aim this. It's hard. I'm about to start throwing crap up there. Not to use that gun ever again. Please tell me that's a dead raptor. Come on, game. Push. Push. Push.
Empty.
Empty. Get rid of it. Oh boy. Wonder how this is gonna go. I probably should save here, but whatever. I'll risk it. Yes, I made it. Just in case I fall off. I can't believe how much of a crack shot I am with that thing. Like, no scope whatsoever. Just can't look down the scope.
Curving up out to the southern basin, the Atherton...
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna reload you. Come on, tell me that line again. Okay, how do I...
Curving up out to the southern basin, the Atherton Causeway would bring visiting scientists north from the southern beach.
Well, they certainly were serious about their monorail. Ow!
Dang it. Checkpoint system doing here. Push, push, right off. Monorail. Yes. Back. Oh well.
Curving up out to the southern basin.
Nope. Mr. Hammond. You definitely got a complex monorail up here. Basically a jumping force up here.
Curving up out to the southern basin, the Atherton Causeway would bring visiting scientists north from the southern beach.
Oh, almost screwed that one up. Here, there's no way I could
Wow.
screw this one up.
They certainly were serious about their monorail.
Yep, they're definitely serious about it, alright. About to fall off. Oh, come on. I could literally just walk up here. So, I took the complex way, as I usually do. Okay, I'm just gonna ride this down. Come on, drop it. Yeah! Monorail 2. I wonder if I took the complex way again. Looks like I did. Do you have a gun?
5 shots.
Yes, I do. Wonderful. Anything in there to possibly use? The shotgun right up there. Now, if I can somehow jump off of this, I'm gonna check out the rest of his monorail first. Looks like you might have to shoot that. But you can also just pull it. Well.
Five rounds left.
Raptor. Sorry, but you're gonna have to die. Get in my way. Why can I not fire it? Dang it.
Five rounds left.
Is there even anything in there? Remotely worth it? That's one way to die.
Five shots.
Come here. That's right. Hey, excuse me? Eyes are opening up constantly, but whatever.
Ow, ow. Nice one.
Well. Absolutely no fucking use for coming down here. How you doing? Come with me. Ah, darn it. You can't carry him? Oh well. Absolutely fucking nothing work down here. Just says fragile. And there's just a shotgun on the roof. Or if I just stay up here, I don't need another weapon. And no doubt you can just jump back and forth between those, but I'm not going to worry about it. You stop floating. Thank you. I don't know how I was able to pick that up, but whatever. Is there any use for being down there?
5 shots.
At all. A gun? Anything? No? Oh yeah, there's that gun. Where'd my gun go?
5 shots.
Come here. What the heck?
2. 1. Empty.
I'm sorry, what? This gun not have any good
7
bullets in it?
shots.
Why can I not
7
aim
shots.
this gun? What the crap? Oh, you are dead. You just took a while to die. Just to make sure of it.
6.
Double tap. Zombieland. Where's Zombieland?
Five, 4, 3.
Okay. He, decided to morph. Interesting. He's just like, nope, I'm done with this shit. I'm going underground.
Eight shots.
You know what? It was worth it. Got another gun. Killed 2 raptors. Never mind. Gun does not want to go with me. Gun be like, yeet, I'm out of here. Oh man. This is a heck of a jump. Hey, another velociraptor. Any guns down there, buddy? No? Okay. Get you later. Okay.
3 left.
Might not have a choice but to kill you, buddy. Sorry.
3 shots. Empty.
Fuck it. 1 bullet left. No guns. Well, I can go back to the pistol. Or not. Okay. How's this gonna work? Oh! File copy. Good thing I just fell in. What is this? What is a motorcycle doing here? Can I ride? Seems to want to move. Can I ride? No. It's like, do you want to ride? No.
1981. I stumbled out of the helicopter, already beginning to sweat, and looked around at the lush forest, the wet leaves. The first task was genetic recovery, acquiring Jurassic or Cretaceous amber, extracting preserved DNA, and reassembling the complete sequences. Bringing it up the well, we called it.
Game? You did not give me a gun, and you're giving me a velociraptor. Great, wonderful. Run! Run! Run!
3 Cray XMPs move more data faster than any computer center in the Americas. In 11 months, Site B became the most powerful genetics facility in the world.
Whatever.
Jump! Damn it. Oh no. I seem to be stuck in between the velociraptor and a hill. Oh, well, I didn't take damage. Weird how the health works in this game. Yeah, I took damage, yep.
In a quiet, locked room, the extinction of species, the history of life on Earth, is being methodically reversed.
Well, I'm alive. Apparently you just heal over time. Whatever. Okay, another velociraptor. Just constantly run from velociraptors. Oh boy.
The hunters landed on May 13th, 1997, deep in the island's southwest. Most of them had worked at my African parks for years. They never stood a chance.
Ooh. He did not have a chance. Let me see. Yep, I can. Okay, where's the gun? Where's the gun? There it is. I need
8
it.
left.
Thank you. Excuse me. I'm trying to whip itself out of. Yeah. Is that the way I went from, or is that where I go? I think that's the way I came from. I'm not sure. Okay, that's the way I came from. Look, buddy. If you really want to chase me so badly, bring it.
7, 6, 5,
You're dead.
3.
And double tap. Excuse me. Gun. Gun.
3
Thank
left.
you.
Two. Empty.
Ooh. What do I...
About 15.
Where's my gun? Where's my gun? Where's my gun?
15. 13.
Well. The Velociraptor took my gun
About a
from me
dozen.
as he died. I forgot I even had an extra gun in me. You gotta push a button for it. It looks like I'm pulling
About
it
a
out.
dozen.
But I'm not. You really just press a button and it just goes in.
Looks like 12.
You can only hold like 2 items at a time. Am I seriously going in reverse here? Feels like it.
Six rounds.
Well, there goes that overboard. That's InGen. It seems like I'm going backwards here.
Five. 4.
Ooh. You gotta hit hard.
Two shots.
2 shots.
Feels full.
Feels full. Gotcha. Did I seriously go backwards? No, I didn't. Or did I? I'm seriously starting to think I did. Yeah, I did. Well, at least they are taken care of. Man, it takes so long to get around. Get ready to kill a fuck ton of velociraptors. Time to make them stink, basically. Blam. All over them. Be nice if they had the reloading system, but they're just like, nope. Each gun had its
I
own.
spared no expense, permitted no failures.
Except for Nedry.
By 1983, we held 13 new patents.
I was in high school then. Almost gone. About a dozen. Ten.
You dead.
That's it.
Oh, you can actually whale it around. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, bro. And what does this lead to? Game? Thank you. Anything up here? What's going up here? No? Why would you guys put a tree there then? I don't know.
It's 9. Seven.
You dead yet?
6.
I'll kill you.
November 1983. Test fertilization of an artificial ovum. My hand shook as I held the tiny eyedropper. 1 drop. 2 drops. There. The genie was out of the bottle. The raptor took shape inside its egg and I watched it on the ultrasound monitor. It looked like a ghost or a puff of smoke.
I just killed a rat with a falling car. And it took 1 shot. Thank you, engine, for parking up that dang high. Whoa, is this a book? Or is this a rock? It's a rock.
4 shots.
I began to have my first inkling of the seriousness of our work. How deep the well was. This was life from 65 or 100 million years before mankind.
I've really done it. This is not a normal situation. Four shots.
It's a fucking T-Rex.
3.
It's a T-Rex. Fucking run!
Tyrannosaurus Rex, tyrant lizard. It reigned for 25 million years. We grew 7 of them, the 7 rulers of the island.
7 fucking
And
T-Rexes.
despite what we've been led to believe, the T-Rex was not a scavenger at all. We clocked one at 50 kilometers an hour.
Is he gonna eat the other raptor? Oh crap. I don't have a gun. Fight off raptors. Sorry, why are you so pixelated over there, buddy? Oh, you're in existence now. I brought you into existence, Spire. Coming near you. For you. For you, which is a painting, a creation, a design. Like a living, breathing thing. Also, watch out for the giant T-Rex coming this way! Did not expect him to be that fucking fast. Are they gonna fight? Woo! You're gonna fight it out. You just give up? Yep. Wow. You a raptor by chance? You by chance have a gun near you? I do not see one near you. I'm assuming you are a raptor. Matter of fact, there's 2 of you fuckers over here. Oh, nope, these are rocks. Look like raptors from a distance. Huh. That one and that one is thinking is a dinosaur. T-Rex is just like, I'll take one bite of you. Alright. See you later. He just wanted a little bit of a snack. Just like, that's all for me today. And T-Rex vanished from existence. And that or T-Rexes can teleport. Excuse me. Why are you here, buddy? Can't open it.
Hasn't been used.
Assuming that was supposed to be like some sort of like med pack or something like that you use in the game, but it looks like it might be some sort of radiation pack. Not sure. Let's just stay with the health pack for now.
Hasn't been used.
Hasn't been used, eh? Well, how about you, on this little divot over here. Assuming it's like a Glock. Oh, hi.
Hasn't been used.
What? Are you gonna fight or no? Alright, I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry, what? That one was attacked.
Feels about half. Nearly empty.
Uh-oh. I don't know why he doesn't want to attack. He looks at me, but he's just like, whatever. Well, this one is hungry. Wait, I didn't get hurt, but I heard the noise. All of a sudden, flash! Oh boy. How long do you take to heal? You're healing over time, it looks like. I don't know if that is healing or not. That's that freaking heart right there that's the help. Makes 0 sense. But that's the help. Oh, I healed. Took a while. Okay. Don't go after every freaking velociraptor that you see. There's no. Oh no. Game is like, you know what? You're going down. Jump!
What brought that down?
Yo!
Feels full.
Oh, no you don't, partner.
Six rounds.
What's the hell doing? Doing fine. come to attack or stare? You've come to attack.
4.
You? You seem fine. You don't, though. Yeah, you come to attack.
Empty.
Excuse me?
Full clip.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't mind you. Oh. You come to attack. Okay. You were just fine for a long while. I was gonna let you live.
That's it.
For you? I don't have any use for you.
Feels about half.
Feels about half? Well, hopefully it holds out. Ugh. Alright. Anything at all? Nope. Okay. Looks like we're just gonna walk to the other side. I should be saving. You guys are probably screaming like, you should have saved a long time ago. You're gonna die. Game? Okay. I have no clue what to do. Maybe climb up there. I have no clue. I'm assuming the moment I jump here, I'm dead. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't know where to go from here. Woo! Can I slide slowly to the right? Game? No. Gotta slide over here, game.
Ow.
Well, I mean, that helps somewhat. Yeah, I'm dead. Wait, I just heard a bullet sound. That was weird. Well, I'm already sliding. Might as well just go down the rest of the way. Nope, nope, stop. The moment you start falling, it's just like, nope. You cannot hold on to that side of that rock. You cannot go back. You're doomed. Sounds like a wolf. No clue if they exist out here. On this island. I have no clue where to go. All of it is just leading to jump off that cliff. It's just like, why? Why? Why do you want me to jump off this fucking cliff? Game? On your ass? Okay. Hey, I live.
About half a clip.
About half a clip. Okay. We can heal, we can heal. We can heal. Heal. Healing it? Nope. Healed? Nope. Why am I down here with the T-Rex again? Heal. Dang it. Okay, I'm healed. That's a T-Rex. Fucking run! Wait. That just looks familiar to me. Why? Just fucking run, 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 run. Don't even care about the T-Rex behind you.
Feels full.
You gotta be joking. This is a weapon also? What the hell? How are you supposed to... Oh, okay.
Hasn't been used.
Hasn't been used, eh?
About half a clip.
I have a clip. Okay. I'm gonna follow the road and see where this takes me. This oddly seems familiar. I'm sorry, what? What is a car doing over here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Back up, back up, back up, back up. I'm just trying to get over this car. No, no. Not to be eaten. No. No.
Feels about half.
Okay.
Feels about half.
Feels about half, eh? Well,
Ow.
I'm gonna feel about half here in a few seconds.
Hasn't been used.
Did I not save when I fell? Okay, I did save. I can see this car over here first. I'm sorry, where are you coming from, big buddy?
Feels about half.
Feels about half, eh? Well, we're gonna have to shoot your pal.
Feels about half.
Why can I not aim this thing? Excuse me, game? Aim.
About half a clip.
Aim the gun at the dinosaur. That doesn't shoot with the crap.
Hasn't been used.
Hasn't been used? Good.
It's half gone.
Half gone? Alright. Guess we'll have to do with it.
About half a clip. Almost out.
We're gonna see if we can kill this dang thing.
Hasn't been used.
It's hitting it.
About half a clip. Nearly empty. That's
Oh,
it.
he's wounded. Yeah, you can kill him alright. It just takes a long while.
Feels full.
What are you with this? What are you with? Not engine, right?
Feels about half.
Goes about half? Okay. Oh, you are engine. Okay. hit him with a crap here. But I could hit him with this hard. Me, buddy.
About half a clip.
I got half a clip, and I'm about to get another gun.
Almost out. Empty.
Well, take this. He definitely got wounded.
Feels full.
Let's see here. I'll deal with this thing around. Yep, so crap I did. Whatever.
Hasn't been used.
Has been used.
Feels full.
Feels full. Okay.
Feels full.
Feels full.
Hasn't been used. Hasn't been used.
What in the world?
Hasn't been used.
Okay. Interesting. Well, you're dead. Yeah, you're even dead. For a second, I thought it was like some hillbilly just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. They're like, you know what? We're gonna get on these or something and sit there, and they just happen to crash. Does that blow up? No, it doesn't. Doesn't blow up. No. No way. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm just gonna walk on by.
The jungle canopy hung over us. There was an utter silence. Far away I could hear a Jeep engine idling.
Full clip.
Full clip. Hold on. You said full clip.
Full clip.
Right.
Feels full.
Feels full.
Full clip. Hasn't been used.
Hasn't been used.
Full clip.
Full clip. Ooh. Who are you? How'd you get here? Well, this has to do with Jurassic Park 3. Well, if anybody finds this...
Feels full. Full clip.
You can have
Feels
my
full.
gun.
Feels full.
Well, I'm taking this big ass gun. Oh. Hi.
We released the first Raptor on April 22nd, 1985. It wandered back and forth near the wall for 4 minutes and 22 seconds before hearing a noise, which drew it further off into the brush. By 1987, the first of them had reached full size. The ecosystem of another era began to reassert itself. In the jungle, the forest, and the mountain, 3 raptor tribes staked out territory. Albertosaurs and 7 T-Rex chose their dominions. Uneasy borders drawn around forest, ridges, and ponds. Not all the original species survived. In the end, only a few adjusted to the new world. These became dominant.
Look, buddy, you don't have a chance against me.
Hasn't been used.
Hasn't been used.
Full clip.
Full clip.
Hasn't been used.
Might as well take the road, considering that these guys are just gonna help me. Anyways. And yeah.
It's half gone.
How do I swap weapons again?
Full clip. It's half gone. Showers, coffee, air conditioning. Almost there.
Expecting what? Is this thing drivable? I need this movable. No. Why in the heck not?
About half a clip.
Oh boy. Okay.
half gone.
Half gone, eh? Hooray! Got the next area. Ooh, the good part of the game. I've been wanting to get to. These guns? No? Okay. There's Hammonds. And that, I don't know the rest of their houses. Burrows. We're making the future. 1983.
Security system. Looks like that's still active. 8 shots.
8 shots. Put that in inventory.
8 shots.
8 shots. Okay. We're gonna save there and check who we're gonna host. And then I guess continue it tomorrow. Who knows what we'll do tomorrow. Let's see. We got the turkey over there with the Twilight Princess. Go head on over there.